Hi, it's Lois from No Cruise Control. Welcome to my vlog 4 of my solo cruising adventure on Iona's Maiden Voyage with P&O Cruises. This time I videoed my vlog in the Sky Dome. I hope you enjoy. Hi, morning, it's Lois from No Cruise Control. I thought I'd do today's vlog up by the Sky Dome. You can see. So I'm up on deck 17. I was going to talk about what I did on Wednesday. So I had a lie-in, it's very lazy. Then I went to watch John Barrington, the celebrity shepherd. He's really interesting, and it's really sad that he only has small audiences, because the stories he tells are fascinating, but don't ask me to retell them because I don't remember any of them. But he's really interesting. He told, his story was entitled Black Magic and the Black Arts, and it was Celtic tales of enchantment and witchcraft. Interesting. They're usually at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I get up and then go and watch that, and then go for breakfast at the Quays after, which is my little routine. Then I went outside and took quite a lot of deck shots. It was drizzling, so the decks were really quiet. So yeah, took lots of pictures. Spoke to a nice gentleman who was asking if I'd got many nice photos. He'd managed to get a lot of photos of a rainbow in Iona, which is nice and rare considering I don't think we had any rain. But yeah, lovely pictures he'd got. Then I went to the clubhouse. They did a interview with the gentleman, the founder of Silcombe Gin and Maribel Gin. So that was interesting, hearing about the ideas behind Maribel and how it came about. And of course Iona has the first gin distillery at sea, so it was interesting to know that if you bought a bottle with a gold top, it had been distilled at sea. If you bought one with a blue top, it had been distilled in Salcombe. On this cruise, because of duty and because we're not leaving the UK, you can't buy a gold top, but you can drink a gold top on board. I'm hoping I can buy a gold top when we come in November, but we'll see. Or next summer, when we're on then. Yeah, so the gentleman's called Angus Lugston. He's the founder of Salcombe Distillery. What a job to have, be founder of a gin distillery. That's quite cool. Then I went for lunch at the Quays, had fish and chips again. It's very delicious. And then I read a lot yesterday. Finished my Bill Bryson book. And then I started the new book by Ellie Taylor, which is really funny. I took some photos around the ship, so that they're not always photos with no people at all. The vacuum cleaner's coming close. It's got a cool backpack of a vacuum cleaner. And in Anderson's, when I was taking a photo there, the waiter was like, "Let me pose." So he stroke a pose. Everyone's so friendly on the ship, really lovely. I did another cabin tour because my original cabin tour was done on my mobile, and you know, I've gone on about that, it's died, so I don't know if it had managed to upload to the cloud before it died. So I was like, what the hell, I'll do it again. It's probably better to do it again, because the first time I was like, oh my god, wow, whereas this time I'm more like, wait, this does this, this does that. So we'll see, I'll decide which one to post. I sat on the balcony for a bit, watched all the birds fly along with the ship, watched the scenic sailing. It was a bit foggy, so the foghorn was on. It wasn't never cold. And I went to the Epicurean for dinner last night. That was lovely. I feel that these are extra dining experiences, but I don't seem to have paid for them, so I'm not sure what's happening there. If the Epicurean doesn't go off, I might go and ask the reception, because I am honest. And yeah, I don't know. But the Epicurean was delicious. I've been to the Epicurean with Dave before, and with it all being fancy, you know, and all the lipstick thing you get, and the pretend fried egg and all that sort of stuff, it wasn't his thing. I quite like all that fancy and fuss. So I thought I'd go on my own. But it was delicious. It was really, really nice. I had scallops to start, which was nice. I wouldn't usually order scallops. I don't think I would again, but it was nice to do it to be, you know, see what they're like. Had some seeded bread, and they had like Marmite butter, and normal butter as well, and loads of different breads, like beetroot breads and all sorts. And then I had the beef. It was delicious. It was a huge chunk of beef. And then you order sides, so I had some broccoli and some spinach. Went for the vegetable carbs rather than the starchy carbs. A little bit of a healthier option, hopefully. Then between main and dessert you have like a blackcurrant lollipop, which was delicious, and Dave would have loved that. So hopefully they still do that in November. Take him along. And then I chose the trio desserts. Now I'm not a big dessert eater, I'm far more savoury, and was toying with the cheese and biscuits, but I thought I like the lemon meringue, I like the apple crumble, so I'm going to try the trio. It was delicious. The apple crumble was lovely. It was more apple than crumble, and it had a delicious apple sorbet with it. I had apple sorbet once in Babylon, Kensington Roof Gardens, years ago, and I've never managed to get an apple sorbet since, and that place is closed now. And that apple sorbet last night was divine, really nice. And there was a lemon meringue pie as well, which had shortbread as the under bit, rather than I don't know, crust, usually like pastry. It was delicious. And there was a chocolate like baked cheesecake, but that was too rich for me, so I tried some, but yeah. But I mean, the other two desserts, I wouldn't say that it's a trio of like mini desserts. I had a horrible feeling after, because a few of the steak dishes were sharing dishes, and I was like, oh god, this trio of desserts might be a sharing dish, but I couldn't finish it. But it was delicious, really, really delicious. And then after that, I had coffee, and then they brought out chocolates to choose. They had the tray, and you chose what you pointed, said what you wanted, which was delicious. I think my solo dining in Epicurean last night was probably the first time I've been aware that I'm solo, because people were like looking a lot more than anywhere else. And there was a woman, bless her, that like kept waving at me and like, you know, kind of doing the okay sign and nodding and like, you okay, which was very sweet. And I'm more than okay. I was like, god, I must have looked like I wasn't. I feel looking around I get a lot better, quicker service on my own. I don't know whether it's because they're more aware looking at me because I'm not there chatting with someone. Yeah. I mean, the service is brilliant anyway, but I feel I get it extra specially brilliant because I'm on my own, which is good. But yeah, that's all I did yesterday rather. And then went to sleep early, and then got up early today to explore the ship and take some more photographs. It's a bit more weird going around with my camera taking lots of photographs, so I thought I'd get up early and do it, because it's easier on the phone, a bit more incognito. The camera's a bit big, so yeah, I'll go back, see what pictures I've got, and see what else I want to take tomorrow. Although I think I've got everything, so maybe I'll have a lie-in tomorrow. Oh no, I'll come and do a vlog. Anyway, thank you for listening. Bye bye. Hi, it's Lois. Thanks for watching. Vlog 5 will be out soon. Thank you.